Hey grammarians, today we're going to be talking about correlative conjunctions. And I know this looks like a pretty ugly word, correlative, like it's kind of complicated looking, but let's break it down. This co part comes from a Latin com, meaning with or together. And relative, well, we know what the word relative is, like your aunt or your uncle or your cousin is a relative. So we're just going to say that just means relative or related. So correlative conjunctions, there we see it definitionally, or etymologically, are related together in some way. They're matched pairs. They're a matching set. And this just means that when you see one, it's probably time to use the other. In this video, we'll go through 5 of my favorites. So either or is a good pair to start off with. And when you start a sentence with either, or either, I don't know how you say it, it sets up the expectation that you're going to have to be choosing between two things. So we're going to say or later in the sentence. As in what is reputed to be Oscar Wilde's last words, either the wallpaper goes or I do. The opposite of either or is neither nor. So either or sets up this choice between two options, and neither nor rejects both options. So neither Gia nor Becca liked Howard. And I recognize that I say neither and some of you say neither, and there's a whole George Gershwin song about that, but let's just chalk it up to my Midwestern American accent. How about? Either, either, neither, neither, let's learn about some conjunctions. But oh, if we talk about the both, then you use and oh, if you learn to use conjunctions, that is grand, oh yes. Both Bigby and Ledoux were career criminals. Right, we're using both to indicate a connection between two things, and then we use and later in the sentence to really firm that up. As so is kind of an interesting one. It's a little formal, and it kind of allows you to set up this relationship of consequence, right? To say if one thing is happening, then another thing happens as a consequence. So, as goes Kansas, so goes the nation. So, you know, as one thing happens, so must another thing happen, is what this is trying to set up. Whether and or is similar to either and or, except it has a kind of whiff of possibility about it. Whether you like shrimp or chocolate, there's certain to be something for you at the Veracruz Food Fair. Right, because whether is kind of setting up this possibility between these two options, and it doesn't really matter which one you choose. It's just offering up possibilities. And I would like to offer you the possibility of checking out more of these correlative conjunctions in our exercises. So stick around. You can learn anything. David out.